welcome to This Is the Day. I'm Drew.
And I'm Ariana. Okay, sorry. I got my foot on the table.
Tim
I'm so
Lord
sorry.
said
Okay.
we should be called Drusha.
Okay.
Drusha.
Okay. Sure.
You know, we love our portmanteaus. We all love our portmanteaus, which is when you combine two separate words into one new word.
Okay.
It's called a portmanteau.
Sure.
I don't think I'm saying that right.
I have
But that's how it's
never
spelled.
heard that.
And so we would be Drew Crisp, Ariana Earnshaw would be Drusha.
Oh.
I don't know.
Hold on. Let me get there. Let me get. Drariana.
Ariana. Earn Crisp. Ernest.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, either way, I'm Drew.
Yep.
You're Ariana.
I am Ariana.
That's right.
That is true.
We're here on a television program.
It's not a television program.
That's not real. We're on a show called This Is the Day,
This is that.
where we celebrate. We celebrate every day because it's worth celebrating.
Yeah, we do.
And we continue to share God's love with as many people as we can.
Yeah, we do.
Production here at MCC. We're a church that prays for one. God, give us one person to share your love with.
Amen.
And so every day, we
Every day.
do
Every
that.
day we
Yep.
pray.
Yep. Ariana,
Yeah.
saw something the other day
Okay.
that I thought was kind of interesting.
Okay.
Someone had a sign,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and they I guess they were, I don't know what they were selling or I don't know what it was. All it said was tots,
Yep.
okay? It was a white sign, black letters, tots, but then there was a side E. Like maybe they forgot. They went out there and like, yeah, boss, I got it. They didn't listen, you know. I got it. Hey, your tots sign is done. Your tots, we're done. Tots? No, totes. We're selling totes. Oh, all right, hold on. I got you. And they just put an E by it. It's hilarious.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Okay.
And I was like, I gathered it. I took joy from it, and I decided to share it with you and all of you today.
Thank you.
Tots.
What?
Totes, tots and totes, totes and tots. Don't
Okay.
put your tots and totes, please.
What? Why?
Don't do that.
Why?
Don't do that.
What if I want to make a bunch of tater tots
Mm-hmm.
and then I need to leave right away? I gotta go. I'm late for work. Where do I put my tater tots in? My tote. My tot tote. Okay.
I want to show up to help you move, and it's just like 30 totes full of tots, just like tater tot. What? Why are these so heavy? Oh, they're
like-
frozen tots.
No, they're
What is
not. They would
going
not
on?
be frozen.
What
They
is
would not
going
be frozen.
on?
Our freezer is very small.
Is it?
Yes.
Why are freezers small?
But my freezer, so living at my dad's house, freezer normal size. Like it's normal size, whatever, like half the fridge.
Yeah.
Same build of refrigerator, like two sides. It's not like a above bottom situation. It's like
Yep.
side by side. But the fridge, it's a smallish fridge, but it's got enough space. And then the freezer, I'm like, I got one ice cream carton. Okay, I got it.
You do.
Like,
You got to jam in.
Get
It's a
it
jam
there.
in.
I don't know why,
Yeah.
but it's okay. I just have to actually cook myself real food more often because I can't fit as much frozen food in my freezer. So that's probably good for me.
What? No, here's the deal. We live in a modern day. The thing is, and if people are buying separate, appliances to put their frozen foods
Yeah.
in, maybe we got to build the main guy a little bit bigger.
Maybe we just upgrade.
Upgrade.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm there with you, and sometimes when you get the frozen stuff and then you open it and you're like, oh, wow. And you got to do
Yeah,
that
like-
kind of Tetris.
Well, I do not know.
And it's like, hey, are these, package of blueberries from 4 years ago? We still gonna?
Were you
they're
saving these? You
Still
were
good?
saving-
Okay.
okay.
All right. Yes, you know it.
Okay.
You know
well,
it.
That's some freezer banter
Freezer.
for the morning.
Freezer banter. That's what we call a freezer burn.
No,
That one's
it
done.
wasn't. It wasn't a burn, but good. If it had been,
Yep.
good.
Yeah. I think it's time to move on.
Okay, yeah, no, me too.
I know you were there.
I was with you.
Verse of the day. We look at a verse every day, kind of unpack it.
Yep.
Still with the coffin, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we still with the coffee. I again brought my.
Ricola.
Yeah, we're trying our best.
When I
Better.
do that, do you have any idea what I'm doing? When I
What?
go, Ricola.
I don't know the first part, but I.
Okay.
No,
Familiar with
get
that
the
commercial?
second
It's one of my
part.
favorites.
Yeah.
Big old long horn, and he's in like the hills of Sweden or something.
And it is for these?
And it's for Ricola.
Well, they're great.
They're
so
great.
Good for them.
All right.
Okay.
Today's verse is from Psalm 13:2. How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and day after day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me? This is Psalm 13:2. I'm going to read it again. How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and day after day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me? So, yeah, you know, sometimes we give you that verse and it's a real pick-me-up. And sometimes we got a verse that's just
You know,
right there with the human experience.
I'm just really relating.
Yeah. Man, yeah. What Olivia Wilde lyric did I just read? What is going on? Okay, no, so Ariana, what stands out to you?
Well, the whole thing.
Okay.
Because I'm like, I don't know that I want to just pull like a word and be
Okay.
like, yeah, let's unpack this word. Like this clearly just was what it was for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I went and I was like, I was excited to read the whole psalm because
Okay.
I was like, sometimes they come out of it inside of the psalm, and then sometimes it's like the next few psalms, or they go back and forth. And
Yeah.
I was just curious, like how long is it? Like how much like angst is contained here? I was just curious. So, but then I'm reading it, and the first thing I thought was like, been there, and then I was like, but not often. Like as I grow in the Lord, I feel like this. I think more often, or I can at least navigate it better, and that made me excited. But that's just like a personal victory, I think. But I read the whole thing. I'm gonna read the whole psalm,
Yeah, please.
just because I think it warrants it, and it's helpful.
Yeah.
So here it is. How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and day after day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me? Look on me and answer, Lord my God. Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep in death. And my enemy will say, I have overcome him, and my foes will rejoice when I fall. But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing the Lord's praise, for he has been good to me. And then I was like, oof. Because how easy is it to not come to that last part?
Yep.
To just be like, I'm upset, bad things are happening, and there's no good in it. And like, it's easy, and it feels good sometimes.
Right.
Sometimes because you're like, yeah, I can feel bad.
Yeah.
And I get that, and that's like a real human experience and emotion, and like, it's not easy. It's not just like, well, then just be glad. Like, it's not so easy to turn it around, but okay. The last week of just being sick, like this is how I just kind of related it to myself lately. Every day I've gotten up, I really have done this, and forced myself to smile for like a long time because I was getting so mad. I was getting so mad because I was still sick. We just wake up and just like no progress. And so I'd just be sitting there and I'd just force myself to smile. And then I would force myself before I would pray about like, please like help me, like please heal the sickness, heal like my mind, like just heal me like from the inside out, quite literally. Like I would like thank God for like all the things like in my life that were like good or just like really like exciting, like things that I'm looking forward to. Not only for like my own mental state, but because like for real, the more we rejoice in the Lord, like he reveals these things to us like, okay, like here is some good in this situation and here is kind of this redeeming thing. And it's not that this situation isn't bad. It's just that just because this situation is bad doesn't mean like you're bad. And I was like, I had a cool week with this kind of scenario where
Yeah.
I'm like, panic, like really just like struggling in a lot of ways, but also just really good in a lot of ways. And I noticed that more and more as I grow, and even just like the last year or two, like I've just been really finding joy in being upset, because I know myself and I'll just go straight to being upset and just like sit there and be like, it's easy.
Yeah.
And people will feel bad for me, and I'll do it. I'll just be like, yeah, I'm having a bad day, I'm sick. And I'll just let it happen and just let people be like, oh, I'm sorry, and it feels good. I'm like, yeah, you are sorry. But I don't want to do that anymore.
Right.
I'm done doing that. It's not healthy for anybody, and it's not, I don't know, it didn't I didn't depend as much on the Lord because I was just like, well, I can just sit in my own sorrow and just fester in it. So now I've just been really enjoying being joyful.
Yeah.
So I thought it was cool. This psalm is pretty short.
Is it?
And it goes from like, to pretty quick. But it's not like, hey, nothing matters and you're fine. It's like, no, this is a heavy weight. And also there's joy because God is who he is and he's with you in it. And there's a reason for this.
Yep.
So that was my spiel.
No, I think
so
it's
that's
amazing.
how I related it to my life.
No, there's so much here because
There's a lot, yeah.
There's like this pattern of deconstruction.
Yeah.
But then like what does reconstruction look like? Because you're right, like there's some honesty here, there's some vulnerability that we all experience and face, and then some of us maybe have more of a disposition to want to go deeper into that, to understand it. And I think, you know, I've had conversations, and even with myself before, where it's like, I have cried out to you, I'm not hearing anything back, God. And I would wonder if maybe the response is, you wanted, if it was you could produce the answer, and if it was that easy, then you would have already known it, and you wouldn't have had to talk to me.
Yeah.
So wait, like, slow down, look around. I'm answering you all the time. I'm showing you all the time in every little experience I'm giving you who I am, what I'm about. And if you want to surrender this, then yeah, we're gonna find some real joy. We're gonna find some real mission. We're gonna move things forward. But if you wanna stay in that space of, well, it's crap. I'm gonna be honest. You know, I'm gonna use that word. It's not good. It's not going great. It's like, it's okay. I think it's okay to have that emotion and feeling, but I'm reconstructing, I'm making things new through Jesus. Do you want to join in that mission as well?
Yeah.
And so you articulate it very well, and I think that exercise of like, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna smile. Doesn't mean I'm not sick still. It doesn't mean I'm not like.
And I'd be mad. I'd just be like, and so mad, and so mad, and so mad. And there was one day where I forced myself to laugh. I do that. I try to do that. It's really hard for me. I do not like it. It's not fun. I'm not like, oh, I'm really upset. Let's laugh. And I don't always do it because there is time to actually like feel through emotions and not just be like, no, that's not happening. But it got to a point where I was just like, I have to deal with it. This is what it is. So I'm just gonna laugh. And it does. It just makes you feel better. It really does. But I'm also not saying like, don't feel through your emotions.
No, I am. I think you
Not allowed.
You find a friend who's going through a real tough time. You say, buddy, you just gotta laugh with me. All right, just laugh.
Let's just let it go.
But sometimes all you could do is laugh because you're like, really? Whoa, you know, like. It's just funny.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I would encourage everyone. I'm gonna do it later on today. Go Psalm 13.
Yeah.
Go read through it.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool.
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Verse of the day.
Verse
wow.
of the day.
Really good stuff.
Yeah.
So we've got another really uplifting and helpful
Oh, is it?
thing is the calendar page.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
We do. Do you know what it is?
I think I saw a picture, but I don't know what the picture's about.
Okay, because I took it, and I've been hiding it from you.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna read it now
Yes.
because I really like this one a lot.
A lot.
And it's just I wanted to keep it. So before the show I took it from you, and I decided that I would do it.
Eric, where's that calendar page? Oh no.
So okay, ready?
Yep.
It's a fun fact.
Fun fact.
It's a fun fact.
Fun fact.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
Okay. Armadillo is a Spanish word meaning little armored one. I love this. I love it.
Little armored one.
It's so cute. It's so cute. It is so cute. Think about an armadillo.
Yes.
I don't know that they're actually cute in real life. I'm not gonna lie. They could be really ugly. I've never seen an armadillo in real life. It seems like one of those things where you're like, oh, cute. Sloths. I don't think they're cute.
They're amazing.
No, I do not agree.
Yes.
They're slow and they're ugly.
They're fantastic.
Sorry, sloths. I know I just offended a lot of people. I do not think sloths are cute.
Whole sloth community gone.
I'm so
They're
sorry,
done.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I don't think they're cute. Even baby sloths. I'm like, although they do make a cute noise. They go, ah, which is cute. I will give them that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't get the sloth craze. But it's okay if you do. But I think little armored one.
Little
because they
armored
have
one.
the armor.
The little armor.
It's so cute, and they like roll into it. I wish I had that.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
So Sally,
Yeah.
you familiar with Sally?
I am familiar
Okay.
with Sally.
She brought this up, and I think it's a great point. If it is a Spanish word,
Okay.
armadillo,
Yeah.
shouldn't it be armadillo?
Oh,
Like-
actually, like legitimately.
I don't know. I
Probably.
just was
Yeah,
wondering.
well, probably
Okay.
is. We just adapted it.
Right.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I mean, probably it should be.
But I still like the word armadillo. Armadillo.
Me too. It's
I've
fun to
only
say.
seen
Yeah,
them-
but you're right though.
Yeah. I've only seen them dead on the side of the road.
You've seen them dead? Here?
No,
No,
down
not
in
here. Why would I
down
ask
in
that?
Tejas, Oklahoma.
I'm like, who had a pet armadillo and then just let it out?
Just lets it out.
I'm confused.
Like you see deer on the side. Yeah, no, yeah, little armored one.
I love it. I don't know,
And
it's
then it's on its legitimately on its back. Like
Dead?
rigor
Are you
mortis.
still talking about the dead
Yeah,
one?
oh yeah, the dead one. Sorry.
Not
know.
armored enough.
Not armored enough.
Oh.
Little armored one.
Little armor.
Yeah.
It's not little armored one, it's just a little bit of armor for
Yep.
this one. Not enough.
We get a disadvantage being this late in history that we didn't get to name these things.
True.
But I think they nailed it.
But this one's perfect,
Yeah.
so it don't even matter. It
Yeah.
don't even matter.
Don't even matter.
Okay.
Hey,
That's it.
listen, I'm so excited about this.
Okay.
I've even got my Coca-Cola in a coconut for this day.
Okay.
All right? Little coconut,
Is
if
it,
you will.
Is it Coke Day?
No. It
Cocoa
is.
Day?
It is. No, what did you say?
Cocoa Day?
Cocoa Day. That'd be
not.
great.
Oh,
That's
wait,
the
it's
name
not.
of our hamster. Did I tell you this?
Cocoa Day?
Yeah. No, that'd be great, actually. We won't go into that. International Reggae Day.
Okay.
Reggae Day.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we got a little reggae music.
Is this reggae?
This is what they call funk reggae.
Okay, because it didn't
I
sound
found
like
this
reggae.
tune. I like it.
Funk reggae?
Yeah.
Just like royalty free.
Yeah. So
Funk reggae.
Yeah, royalty free funk reggae. Just imagine you're on the beach, you know, drinking from a coconut. Reggae day,
Okay.
you know?
I just don't. This for some reason
Yeah.
doesn't like. I don't recognize this as reggae.
I
Like
don't
this
think.
is not translating to that in my head. It's
Okay.
just like funk.
Shut her down.
I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
hold on.
I'm so
Ariana,
sorry.
the musical.
I'm so sorry.
Savant genius, okay, is gonna give us a little bit of some reggae. What is it? Because
No, here's the thing. I listen to a lot of funk music.
Yeah.
So I think I can pull out, because I don't listen to a lot of reggae music.
Yeah.
So funk is familiar to me. And like that kind of poppy funk too
Yep.
is very familiar to me. So I think that I pull it out of that. So I'm sure it's a mixture.
Right.
But I can't really hear the reggae part of it because I'm just like, I listen to music that sounds exactly like this.
Right.
I don't know.
This is not, yeah. I think you've got, that kind of pop sound. It's maybe, I don't know, it's very.
What's the instrument that's
Yeah.
very prominent? I don't remember, like I don't know what the instrument is, but it's really cool. I really genuinely do think it's cool.
A
I don't listen to
ukulele?
it.
Do they? No,
I don't know. I really don't know. I wish I knew more about it. I should have looked it up. But
Mr. Marley, Bob
Okay.
Marley,
Yeah, Sir
maybe one
Marley.
of the most predominant reggae
yeah.
artists. I'll give you a couple quotes. Ready for it?
sure.
These aren't really quotes more than lyrics, I think. But
Okay, like from.
don't worry about the thing, because every little thing gonna be all right.
Okay.
You ever heard that?
I sure have so many times.
Yes, right.
Good lyric though. Sorry.
Yeah, great lyric.
Just great.
You're gonna resonate with this one.
Okay.
One good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain. Interesting.
No.
I don't know.
No. I feel plenty of pain from music.
Wait. Okay, this is attributed to Bob Marley, but I don't know if it's his. Don't gain the world and lose your soul. Wisdom is better than silver or gold. That first part is definitely from the Bible.
Just paraphrasing.
What forfeits a man to
Just-
gain the whole world yet forfeit his soul?
Just. Doop.
Yep.
Wasn't there like a gospel reggae thing happening? I actually have no idea if this is
Yeah.
true. I might have dreamt it.
Yep. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel all right. I love that song. Love it. Reggae Day. I don't know. Apparently, we are not too reggaeist.
I am very upfront saying I have no knowledge.
No.
I don't. I'm sorry. I celebrate the day. I'll listen to reggae music later.
Yeah.
I will, and that's
Yeah.
how I will celebrate.
Yeah.
I'll learn some stuff. I'll Google it.
I'm gonna put in gospel reggae. I want to get in on some of what you're talking about
Now
right
I'm like,
now.
wait, I don't know.
Okay.
I might have made that up.
I don't know.
I don't know. know, but we're gonna find out later.
It's one guy.
Just like
one
the whole
guy.
genre is just like what he's really just producing, just really
One
killing
guy
it out there.
in the foothills of the Adirondacks, making reggae gospel music. Okay.
Yeah, that really got me.
Got that cough.
Got that cough. Sorry.
It's time to do something trivial. Not like that
Okay.
wasn't. It's
Okay.
time to put on a bee hat.
Oh. Well, while you're wearing that bee hat,
Yep.
could I just remind us all that tomorrow,
No, tomorrow. Yep.
we have something big,
Yep.
something really cool for the day to celebrate.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
We do. We just have, it's gonna be great. Gotta be there. Don't miss out. We're not gonna forget about it.
Don't forget.
Do not forget. We've written ourselves a note.
This one just says don't. I don't know what that means.
Just don't. Just do not.
This
Yeah.
one says, this was for Sue,
Okay.
a plague on both your houses if you forget.
Okay. She wrote that?
I think it was for Sue.
Oh, you wrote it for
I
us.
wrote it for Sue, yep.
Yeah.
The,
Okay, that's nice of you.
yeah, Capulets, Montagues.
Oh, yeah.
Trivial Pursuit.
Oh, we can. Oh, yeah.
We can't
Yeah.
forget about tomorrow, but
No.
yes.
Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to just make
Yep.
sure that we, did not forget. Remind every day. Got the sticky notes. We're set up. Well, we're set up to
It's
succeed.
so important it's on the grids.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's on the grid. It's on the grid.
It's on the grid.
Okay, but Trivial Pursuit, a game we play. I introduce it so horribly every time. A game we play, and you guess at the question. No, there's 6 questions on a card. I'm gonna choose a card. Drew's gonna guess.
Yep.
You are also going to guess if you want. I'm not gonna force you to play along, but I'm just saying that if you don't play along and you don't guess at every one, you cannot win. Pop Rocks from Fun Dip Box. You can't win if you don't guess. So, play along. I get
Yeah.
0 out of 6 almost every time, so you will be no worse than me if
You'll
you get
surprise
0.
yourself. You really will.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Sometimes you're like, oh, I actually know that one. So just take a guess. Just take a wild guess.
Wow.
So we have the original cards, the old cards, and we have the new edition. I have chosen an old card for you to guess at.
1981
for all of us to
version.
guess together.
Made before I was born.
Okay.
Okay, here we
Me
go.
too. Blue.
Blue is going to be geography.
What Mediterranean country is the only one in the world to display its map on a flag? On its flag.
Oh, map on its flag. Mediterranean. Greece is wrong. I can picture their flag right now. Mediterranean countries surrounding the Mediterranean Sea. Let's go with Turkey. That's not even right. That's not even true. We're gonna go with Greece. We're gonna go with it's Mediterranean. I don't know. Why did I say Turkey? Because I was thinking food. I love
just
Mediterranean
hungry?
food. So good.
So you said Turkey and then you said Greece, but like,
Oh, Cyprus?
I don't
No.
know. Is that your final answer?
Sure.
Yeah, Cyprus is correct.
Cyprus! Yes! Oh, my word. Did you know it, that Cyprus is in the Bible? In Acts. Paul goes there. All right.
Sorry, I'm struggling a little bit.
No, you're fine.
Him. Pink.
So did I get that one? I don't know. I mean,
yeah.
that felt...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
All
see
right.
how it goes.
right.
We'll decide.
+1.
Yeah. Are you keeping score in your
Yeah.
thing? Okay. Pink.
Pink is going to be arts and entertainment.
What is Columbo's first name?
Oh, no. This is from the program Columbo. It wouldn't be Christopher Columbo, would it? Oh, no. Columbo.
You never know.
Can I go with Agent Columbo? Detective Columbo?
First name, detective.
First name Detective? We know what he was going to be. It's going to be, the answer I'm going to say is Daryl Columbo. I don't know.
It's Philip.
Philip Columbo.
Yeah. Really.
You
how
know
would
that show, they gave you the ending, and then they backwards to it. So they would give you the answer to the riddle, then they would show you how they got there.
Okay.
Super interesting.
Fun.
All right.
Yellow.
So I missed that one. Yellow's gonna be history.
What did cow punchers use to protect their legs?
Cow punchers?
Yep, one word.
Cow punchers.
Cow punchers.
Cow punchers use to protect what?
Their legs.
Their legs. Oh, yeah. What do you call those things? Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Chaps.
Correct.
Chaps.
Chaps is correct.
All right. +1.
Okay, Brown.
I think my method is wrong. Brown. I don't know.
Art and literature.
Art and literature. Oh, no. Okay.
I should choose the Trivial Pursuit card to just be one of the colors. Okay, what state full of milk and honey was the destination in the Grapes of Wrath?
Oh, they were heading west. They were going to California.
Correct.
Correct.
California's correct.
California.
Green.
I was in a production of Grapes and Wrath. I was Wilfred, is that his name? I can't remember
my
now.
gosh.
Anyway, okay. Green, sports, no, science and nature.
What's the astronomical term for the distance light travels in a vacuum in 1 year?
Light travels in 1 year.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a light year?
That is correct.
Yes, it's not hard, folks. It's not hard.
You gotta do
You just gotta guess.
Okay, orange.
Orange is sports and leisure.
Who was the last bare knuckle heavyweight boxing champion?
Bare knuckle.
Oh yeah.
1981. Bare knuckle. This would have been. Hurricane? I don't know. What was that guy's name? No, that's not right. I'm gonna go with Dave the Fist Mateski. I don't know, man. I have no idea.
That was right. That'd be so funny. No, John L. Sullivan.
John L. Sullivan. I think he is the Hurricane guy.
Okay, well, I'll give you that. We'll give it to you.
No, don't give it to
You
me.
didn't get the card anyways, so I'll give it to you.
I think that's right. Because it's that Bob Dylan song. Sullivan.
Wow.
Okay.
Using a lot of context.
Okay, so.
Okay.
Well, I did not get all correct.
No, you didn't. But if you did, you will get Pop Rocks from a fun dip box and a very, very kind note.
Yep.
From me and Drew.
And I'll write something about coconuts.
Okay, sure.
Coconuts.
Sure.
You know, I think it's time
To take off the.
to take off the bees
Okay.
and do a little Everyday with Jesus. You
Let's
ready?
do it.
Okay. July 1. My marker's in the wrong place. Here we go. It says, delayed obedience is disobedience. You are in conflict with the will of God until you submit. Why fight a battle you can't win? Coming from Galatians 5:17, it says, for the sinful nature desires what is contrary to the Spirit, and the Spirit what is contrary to the sinful nature. They are in conflict with each other, so that you do not do what you want. So there's a conflict going on. Delayed obedience is disobedience. Interesting.
Why fight a battle you can't win? It's true.
Mm-hmm.
And this comes back to like God's will is obvious. Like it's not obvious in an easy sense,
Mm-hmm.
like where you're always just gonna know and he's never gonna be saying wait or like not yet. You know what I mean? Because there is difficulty in that, and that is kind of like that can be really confusing and difficult to navigate. It just really can. But like in a way where like when you are actively like saying like, okay, God, like, is this the thing? And he's like, this is the thing, and you're like, okay, well later though.
Are you sure?
I don't think I'm hearing from you right, kind of a
Right.
deal. Like maybe I'll wait until I know, but you know, there's
Right.
always that pit of your gut, like,
Yep.
I know what I'm doing. Like I know I'm just kind of like waiting it out, but like
Yep.
for my own sake, like God's already made it very clear.
Yeah.
And when he does, sometimes we're just kind of like, well, I'll just wait on the Lord. And the Lord's like, hello.
I'm waiting on you.
You don't have to wait any longer. What are you doing? So yeah, I don't know. In that way, like the Lord's will is obvious. Like you end up knowing a lot of times
Yeah.
when you're kind of being like, no, it's this kind of battle
Yeah.
where you know, but you're fighting it. But then when you submit, you find all these wonderful things as a part of it. You know what I mean? We're so adamant
Yeah.
about a lot of things. Like even just in like the everyday about like we're really adamant about all this stuff. And then after it's over and it's settled, it's like it's just so much better to have just submitted.
That's right.
And just been like, it's not that big.
Not that big.
I'm just gonna do what I know is right,
Yep.
and what I really truly feel and trust is right. And even if it feels like, ugh, like I know that God will show me, like show me the truth in that, and really like revive it in me. Like it's just, You ever like come out of one of those situations and you look back and you're like, wow, if I'd only just done that like 6 months ago, I don't even know, dude.
Would have saved so much. Yeah.
Just saves so much,
Yes.
so much damage in that too. Like really, not only sometimes for us, but for like people around us. So, yeah. So God's will make its way.
Make its way.
It'll
That's
be
right.
obvious.
Yeah. And submit then to the Spirit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So good. Beautiful show. Thank you.
Happy Thursday.